Hey Aquarius, what's up? Welcome back. We are going to be doing your he said, she said game. Let's see what is going on in your twin flame or soulmate connection. What are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? Let's see. What are the messages for Aquarius? We've got the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving energy, almost to stagnation with that Hangman. Let's see. Four of Cups and the Empress. All right, let's see what their situation is. I feel like many of you have taken also some type of break here from your love life. Maybe there were some things that you were not feeling very happy about, or you just recently needed to reject some people or someone special in your life because you wanted to focus on self-love and self-care. The Four of Cups is here saying that you are not emotionally satisfied with the pace of this relationship, as the Knight of Pentacles could be sometimes slow moving energy, and perhaps you needed some break here in order to think things through or to make a new plan for your future. Or perhaps you were dealing with someone that was not ready to have children or wanted to live together. There was something that really made you take a break here in order to focus more on yourself, or to attract some more love, or be more in a creative state of mind rather than chasing. All right, that's also what I'm picking up. Let's see what the situation is for the other person. What's the situation for the other person? Okay, Knight of Swords. Could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And I see that the sun is peeking through. Don't worry, it will go away because it's very cloudy. The Hierophant. We've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. And the King of Cups. Now that's a weird energy. Well, I think that this is a very positive shift that might be occurring just because you focused on yourself and taking care of your own needs here. Because as we start the reading, this person is in a Knight of Swords energy, which is quite drastic energy, or it could be sometimes even dramatic energy. Big shifts or just very radical changes that this person could be showing you. So in their feelings, in the way that they communicate, it's like very on and off type of energy. The Knight of Swords comes in very unexpectedly and leaves also very unexpectedly, as we do see this person really leaving or running away. So this might have been someone that got scared very easily of the high intensity of the connection and sometimes needs to kind of like run away. However, I do feel like this person has also been taking care of themselves. This is a very masculine energy, someone that really wants to grow both financially but also grow emotionally, like emotional balance, emotional control, as well as maturity. Emotional maturity is very high on the spectrum for this individual. Like they want to, like they have their own ways of doing things, they have their own ways of dealing with emotions, and sometimes they probably need to get away a little bit in order to get things in priority. This is someone that does prioritize things in their life for the good or the bad, and maybe this person needed some time to prioritize their finances, administration, as well as their emotional well-being. So I do see some type of shift here. I think that they are trying to be a better person. That's what I feel. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like maybe you've really focused on yourself. This is self-maturity, self-progress, independence. And it probably triggered this person in the best possible way to also work on themselves. So whatever you did, Aquarius, you made this person go inside themselves and work on themselves and their priorities in life. Now we have the Magician coming through. The Seven of Swords. Why do I feel like the Seven of Swords has been haunting your reading? I don't know if I am recalling that positively or not, but I get that you have been having that Seven of Swords recently. The World and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, well, that is also a good sign. Maybe you've not been honest to yourself, and maybe you've been manipulating yourself in a situation, right? Like, that is something that we do as humans on a daily basis. We can do that, right? Just like that last, I don't know what I'm getting. For some of you, is a peanut butter. I mean, I don't eat peanut butter, so maybe peanut butter jelly time, and you're telling yourself like, no, I'm not going to eat that anymore. And then you're just like, well, you know, I had a rough day, or I'm just feeling a little bit sad. Is the moon energy, like whatever the excuse is, you're like, I'm just going to eat that peanut butter jelly time. Why did I get that? I mean, I never eat that, so someone out there is eating it. But yeah, that's what I feel. So you may have been blocking yourself or getting yourself out of a situation where you did have the power to manifest something, but you did not use that in your advantage, right? The Seven of Swords next to the Magician might be saying that you're stealing of your own energy, you're stealing of your own resources, or you're allowing manipulation from the outside to not see your own inner strength. And I feel like now you're seeing like the whole cycle, like you're seeing your lesson here, and you're completing that lesson with success. And I'm also hearing bravery. So I feel like you really have been working on eliminating this thought pattern, or the way that you are cutting yourself when it comes to your own manifestations, and you're not allowing any deceit or self-deceit get in your way anymore, and you're manifesting something as you're moving out of this cycle. All right, so whatever that is, I don't know, we'll see in the extended if we can go deeper into this issue. But overall, I mean, the Seven of Swords to the World, it just actually means that you're completing a cycle of deceit in a most positive way. Whether that is self-deceit or deceit from the outside world and not giving your power away, all of that is something that you are doing in this month ahead. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Looks like this person is starting to miss you, starting to miss the attention that you gave to them, the resources, all right, whatever those resources are. Maybe you help them financially, but it could also be just supportive and helping and just being there for that person. And I remember that this exact message came through your full moon all signs reading. Like you were helping this person, advising them, and now they feel rejected. They feel like they're not receiving or not getting what they expected you to give. Maybe you always were the one that reached out, and now you stopped reaching out, and now they're waiting for you to reach out again. You see? That Four of Cups is looking at the Six of Pentacles, like, where is the hand that was feeding me? So they may feel like you were feeding them, whether that is emotionally or just more than emotionally. Two of Swords reverse, King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Pentacles. This person wants to talk to you. They really want to get something straight with you. They're still waiting for the right timing. The Seven of Pentacles is saying that this is a time indication. So this is someone that is trying to plant the seeds when it comes to this conversation. So that could mean that they are thinking like, well, I will tell them around this event, or I will tell them within a week or within a month, or I'm just busy right now. I'll just wait until the right moment comes so I can speak my truth on a situation. I feel like they want to come clean with you. Like the King of Swords is someone that wants to confess something to you. Not in a way that they were hiding something. I don't really get that, but they do want you to be aware why they kind of like ran off in the beginning, or why they got cold feet. All right, this person may have gotten cold feet when it comes to this connection. Look at that. You got the mirroring energy of 2, 3 of Swords, and the bottom of their deck is the 7 of Swords. So it looks like you both are still dealing with the heartbreak of this breakup. Maybe, like I said, this is a sudden breakup that happened in a connection. And you're still kind of like regretting whatever happened. With the 3 coming through, it could have also been that someone's work got in the way and that caused for some type of separation here. What is the blockage for Aquarius? What is the challenge, the blockage? Knight of Swords, the first card out on their end. The Devil. So you may feel like this person has very radical shifts. I mean, you're a very radical sign yourself. However, you may really desire to have more stability in your life. And with that Devil coming through, you may feel like this person's radical shifts are really taking a lot of control in your life. And that could have been the reason why you were trying to detach yourself and focus more on yourself, because you felt like this person was constantly trying to control your emotions or your energy. And there was also a little bit of obsession, maybe from both your ends or from one person's end. 8 of Swords. You're feeling confused. Like at one point, this person is all over you. They are like clamming on you. Like, okay, I will not let you go. Very intense energy. But on the other side, there is this running away, getting cold feet, which is really confusing you. What is their blockage? 5 of Wands. Jealousy. This person feels very jealous. They can't really seem to share you with anything or anyone. And the problem is that they don't always, they're not, how do I say that? Like, they're not the ones that reaches out really fast. Like this Ace of Wands reverse is like there is always like this chance and opportunity to redo this or to have like a second chance or to reach out for the olive branch, but they're not taking it. They're just always like in doubt. Like there's always something. They're always busy. They're always working on something. It's like a very avoidant type of energy. However, with the 5 of Wands, it's also an energy of gaslighting or just putting more fire to the fuel here without really focusing on the solution, right? So this is someone that has some jealousy issues. I feel like this is someone that likes to be in control, very masculine, my way or the highway type of energy. And I feel like they can't really seem to grasp your energy because you are the Empress. You're way higher than 2 kings, right? Like the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and then you have the Empress. It's like you're unattainable. You're unattainable. And maybe with that 7 of Swords in your energy, you can... I mean, you have some type of ability here to, how do I say that? Like you have something like smoking mirrors around you is what I get. Like they can't really seem to read you, and you know that they are trying, so you're fooling them. Let's just hold on. So much better. You're fooling them, Aquarius. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like on purpose. It's like a well thought of plan. Like you know how to have those smoking mirrors on. And that might be also your shadow side with that Devil. And eventually you get stuck in your head after you play your game. So maybe you both are a little bit playing games and now it's kind of like working against you. So that's why maybe the Saturn card is here, which is also the full moon in Capricorn, and I am doing this reading on the full moon of Capricorn. So it might be that it's time for you to break that karmic cycle and to get honest with them or with yourself. Maybe you have not even told this person that you are in love with them. You're just creating your own smoking mirrors here. Your intentions, let's see. And maybe this is a good reading for the cross watchers. You never know. Could be vice versa, obviously. Three of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles. I mean, you might be aware that you're holding on to the heartbreak. You're holding on to some type of grudge here that you may need to really let go of. I almost feel like you are trying to create like the what goes around comes around. Like you're trying to get your hands into the justice system here. I don't know, this might not be for everyone, but that's what I am picking up. Like you're trying to create someone's karma. King of Swords. Maybe you have not been quite open and honest about the things that really hurt you in this connection, or things that really bothered you. And you act like you have moved on from it, but you have not entirely. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands. So that's like the... It's almost feeling like you also expect that this person could betray you. So you don't trust them, or you feel like this person could betray you. That's what you're expecting. So in your intentions, you're expecting an ending and a betrayal. And that could have been because you are still holding on to a past pain here with the Three of Swords. And you need to get clear with yourself. You need to cut that out. You need to... You know, the King of Swords is air energy. Could be also connected to Libra energy, which is saying like you need to be honest and... Not just honest. It's more like... I mean, I don't know in the depth if this person is really the one that truly hurt you. I mean, that's the only, like, you know that. I'm not sure if this person really cheated on you or hurt you in the sense. I don't get that energy from them. Not in this specific time period. So meaning that maybe they did this like 10 years ago, but I'm just not picking up on that. So it feels like maybe you are comparing something with your past energy, and it's unfair, and that's what the Seven of Swords is talking about. Like, it's unfair for you to do that. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Don't shoot the messenger. Just trying to find a way for you to grow in the situation and not repeat the same karmic cycle as you have been in the past. You need to work on karma. You need to work on dharma. That's what it looks like. You need to work on a cycle. What are their intentions? Judgment and the Queen of Cups. Now, it wanted to come out in the reverse, and I can somehow understand why, because they feel like if you're not emotionally available and if you're not able to emotionally judge yourself in a situation or your own neediness or non-neediness, they may not want to repeat that either. So that could be your karma that you're creating on yourself with that Seven of Swords. So that's why I feel like you may need to think things through here. Ten of Swords. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if this is what you want, that's what you can get. That's where this is going. So it could be going towards a stalemate, and you could feel eventually stuck because the Five of Wands on their end is saying like they're going to fight against it. So they're not going to give you your cake and eat it too. They're not going to give you like, okay, you're like the Holy Grail, here it is. No, they're going to fight against it. Two of Wands with the Nine of Wands. I mean, you both have a lot to think about, a lot to really go deep within and really get straight here, really get straight. Because if you continue to feel like this person is going to betray you, then they may choose a new path. So there are, I just sense a lot of trust issues here. What is the outcome for Aquarius? And in the extended, we're going to go a little bit deeper into the issue. All right, you, okay. Just going to be upfront and honest with you, but the outcome with the King of Wands and the Tower, the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords in the reverse, is like, you can avoid making a mistake here, is what I get. Like, you could be suppressing a lot of your energy right now. The King of Wands is like, don't let things get out of hand, is really what I'm getting here. Because you, like, emotionally and energetically, there is a tower that could come on your end where you could say things that you cannot undo anymore. So you may need to really consider if it's really worth the battle. Because the Two of Swords with the Page of Swords reverse, it could be ending in a blocked communication, or you get blocked or someone gets blocked here. Be mindful. What is their outcome? Justice. They want you to handle the situation in a fair and just manner with equality, equilibrium. So don't only judge the situation from your end, also judge the situation from their end. But they want honesty, integrity, and equality. Wow. That could be leading to a divorce as well. If that is what you are requiring here from this person. Three of Wands to the Eight of Cups. They could be also expecting you to walk away eventually. Like, wow, what is going on with this mood here? I don't know, maybe some of you are in a relationship. Death card. It could also be that this person needs to walk away from something in order to have this rebirth, or else you're just not going to tolerate it. And you might get like an outburst here. I strongly see that you could have some type of outburst because you are in that smoke and mirrors. You're holding things back. You're not speaking the truth. And at one point that will bottle up to the surface, and it could come out unexpectedly at like a family dinner or somewhere where you are amongst a lot of people and you just have like a huge fight or blow up. Self-sabotage. Wow. Runner and chaser allow things to happen. First, you need to believe you are worthy. I mean, like, there is definitely a self-sabotaging energy here, and I can strongly feel it on your end. I mean, obviously, you can shift the story if that really resonates for you, but this is really a time to take a good look in the mirror of what is going on here. And there will be eventually a breakthrough, but someone needs to stop running and someone needs to stop chasing. And if this is the person that is running, then you are chasing, is what I can recall in this energy. So yeah, there needs to be a breakthrough. The breakthrough is going to come, but let it be a soft one. and not one out of anger, because it can definitely end up in a blockage here. And maybe that's what you want. It could be, but I don't know. So yeah, that's what I am seeing here. For some of you, there are also multiple people here involved. Maybe you are dealing with two men. As a female, you are dealing with two men, and that could be why the Seven of Swords is there, and the Devil is on your blockage, because you might be the one that is not being quite honest towards one or the two men. It's also a possibility here. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Man, I hope that this helps someone out there. And yeah, if this is not your reading, obviously this is for someone else, but I can't really change the story, as there is absolutely someone out there in the thousands of people that will resonate with this reading. If not, check your moon and your rising sign, or come back next week and maybe I'll have your energy, and maybe leave a comment so I can pick up on your energy as well. That's how it goes. I'm all the way in Holland and I can't always pick up on the World Wide Web. But yeah, if you want to go deeper into the love messages and if this resonates, the link will be down in the description box below this video. And I catch you guys later. Ciao. Bye.